Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Leo for the month of November 2022. How are all my Leos out there doing? Do let me know in the comments section. I enjoy hearing from you and connecting with your energies as well. How did the month of October go for you? Did you notice any changes around October 25th when it comes to your internal energies, when it comes to your external surroundings as well? I would be very grateful to find out, so do leave me a comment. As you know, dear Leo, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is a spread that I have for you today. It's actually a great month, the month of November. A lot of terrible things in your life are coming to an end, so a brand new day is on the horizon. I can even see the sun rays hitting your house, so there is a lot of wonderful change coming your way. This is a great spread as well. Now, in the past position, we have the Two of Cups, clarified by Justice. In the challenging position, we have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. In the present position, we have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position, we have Temperance, clarified by the Queen of Cups. So in the past, clearly, there was a particular friendship, a particular partnership, a particular connection, a particular bond with someone that mattered quite a lot to you, where you felt you received support, where you felt your support was also needed and you were able to provide that, and you were really kind of an active member of this bond that kind of gave you a lot of strength and support and a very meaningful connection. And so this connection kind of led you to see some of the truth that perhaps you did not see, because justice is all about clarity. Justice is all about balance. This connection gave you quite a lot of balance, quite a lot of harmony, and so you may feel like you're lacking some balance in the month of November, but it is turning around and it is coming back right at you. We do see in the challenging position the Eight of Swords, which is a card. Actually, when the swords appear in the challenging position, their negative aspects become minimized. Yes, you may find yourself a little bit still kind of being held back by your beliefs, being held back by the opinions maybe of others as well, that kind of continues to have an impact on your choices going forward. However, you are becoming stronger. Your strength is the resilience is actually coming through very clearly. You're learning to let go of negativity and you're moving forward step by step. You're learning to let go of other people's judgments. You're learning to not allow those other people's judgments to affect your growth. There's clearly something holding you in the past. There's some kind of emotion that keeps kind of coming up. Something happened in the past that you may regret, something that you want to repeat maybe, but you really have to be aware that you may be spending too much time in the past, and so you have to let it go, which means you have to learn something new or find something new to do, or figure out a new way of moving forward, and you can actually have quite a lot of fun with that. Every single age, when you're 10 you have to figure things out and move forward. When you're 20 you have to figure things out and move forward in a new way, right? Because life is constantly changing. So if you are staying too much in your head, if you are staying too much in your past, that may be holding you from moving forward and really focusing on things that you want to really focus on. Remember, when you hold on too much, that is a signal to you that you have to remember to allow things to just happen in your life. When you work together with the universe, right? And you kind of realize, after a while you become better and better. At first, it may be difficult to work with the universe, especially if someone's, in your vicinity says something you don't agree with. It's kind of hard to figure out a way to work with the person you don't agree with. But, everyone comes in our life for a reason. We did sign a soul contract prior to coming to planet Earth, and so the people that we don't agree with teach us lessons. They teach us lessons about patience. They teach us lessons about frustration. They teach us lessons about whatever it is, that is important to you. So if you work with the universe and you remember everything around you is here to teach you a lesson, things are much easier to let go of. In the present position, we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles, and I love this combination because it's telling me that the isolation, feeling not really very well understood, is coming to an end. The end of insecurity is here. You are doing so much better because you have learned the lessons. You have paid attention. You have become stronger, and the divine is recognizing that. So good for you, Leo. You're doing really well. In the future outcome position, we have Temperance, which is a really great card. This is a major arcana card, and it is a card about patience. It's a card about moving forward, cautiously, kind of being aware what you're risking, being aware, how kind of you're pushing yourself. The Temperance card is a good card because it's saying you're listening to your guides, you're listening to the divine, you're working with the universe. So it's a card that the divine is giving you, saying, we understand your learning, we understand your, moving forward, and thank you so much for working with us rather than creating resistance. So the Queen of Cups here is in the clarifying position, and when she appears in the future clarifying position, definitely be aware that people are looking at you kind of with kindness. You are being recognized for all the wonderful things that you've done, all the sensitive things that you've said to other people. They're coming around to you. Your healing energy is being noted, if you will, and people appreciate that. And as a result, you're going to have more emotional balance. You're going to have more emotional harmony in the month of November. Do remember and be aware that November is Scorpio season, and as a reason, because it is Scorpio season, you may want to keep your cards close to your chest. Don't necessarily share too much information because there will be some information coming to light that you may not have been aware of. And also, it is a season of transformation. So take it easy and make sure you are practicing self-care. Make sure, if you can get a massage, if you can take a walk in the woods and connect with nature, if you can, do something that is more healing, that is more kind of wholesome. Drink plenty of water, get some rest. You don't always have to accomplish, you don't always have to do things. We live in a very fast-paced world, and when you miss a day or two or three, all of a sudden you think, oh my gosh, there's so much you need to catch up on. Really, there's not that much. That all of that is white noise. It's all of that is people going back and forth, disagreeing with each other. So stay away from difficult vibrations. Stay away from news that are creating negative vibrations inside of you. Remember, protect your vibration. When you build a momentum of protecting your vibration, it's easier to accomplish. Things start to become easier. Be aware that your energy is limited. You can't stop for everyone. You cannot comment on everything. You cannot acknowledge everyone else's opinion. So protect the vibration. vibration, because everything in this 3D physical world ultimately comes to energy. Either you know how to work with energy or you don't. Now let's see what we can clarify with a Shaman Dream Oracle card. Actually, I pulled two. We've got Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. And we also have the further gate, bold step forward. You're moving forward. This difficult energy with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, the talking behind your back, the manipulative behavior, the kind of negative comments, negative opinions, negative vibrations. It's all becoming in the rearview mirror, like it's all past you. You have overcome the challenges, and so as a result, the growth you're about to experience, the expansion you're about to experience is being granted to you by the divine. The Netcaster is definitely about catching various opportunities that are coming your way. This particular card arrives to tell you to stop praying for the fish, because the fish is here. And it's time that you cast your net lest they swim away. Everything that you wanted is within reach. But it has been so long since your prayers were answered that you have forgotten how to receive. So find that place of stillness, and watch for the signs that a new opportunity has arrived. When you're able to find that moment of stillness, you become one with the universe. When you become one with the universe, you feel all the opportunities. Right now, you are patient because you feel that things will go your way. Learn to be patient with the people and the situations that are more challenging. So yeah, the lesson of patience. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away. Like an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss the opportunity. A gift of this gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Leo. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to visit me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time.